Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the thumbnail because you want to know how to set a mousetrap, you've come to the right video. Now I've seen many videos on YouTube on how to set these mousetraps, and some of these are good, some of these are a lot longer. We're gonna make this one very short. I want to tell you one little story real quick. The reason why I am setting my mousetraps is because of this nice Carhartt jacket that has holes in it because a mouse has decided to eat it along with a camouflage jacket that they've tunneled through, took all my padding out of it, and now I've got a bunch of down that's out of it. And anyway, long story short, that's what happened. So I decided to retaliate on these mice, and I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was like, I am scared to death on setting these mouse traps. How do you do it without snapping your fingers? So you've come to the right video if you want to see how to do this. I think that my way is super easy. There's many ways to do it, I guess, but this is the way I do it. I never snap my finger, knock on wood, and I've had no issues with it since I've been doing this. If you lay it on the ground, sometimes it does snap your finger. In my opinion, the way I do it is a lot better. So I'm going to show you how to set it real quick, and then I'm going to show you how I put the bait on it, how much to put on. Now there is some peanut butter in it right now because I've caught 5 mice. I've caught 5 mice so far, not on this trap, but anyway, total. So hopefully I've got them all out, but you didn't come here to listen to a bunch of stories. So let's talk about how to set this thing. Now, basically what you have is you have 4 pieces here. You have a jaw right here, which is the snapper. You have your little bait holder, which that's what I call it. You have the wood, and then you have your trigger stick. Inside of this little brass piece right here, it's a little divot right under my fingernail, basically. This piece right here is bent to fit. Right here, it fits perfectly in this little groove right there, as you can see. All right, so what happens is, it's not set now. The mouse comes, and he bites it, boom, it goes down, thing comes over, snaps, and kills him dead. So, now, let's talk about how to set it. The best and easiest way I know how to do it is to leave it in the air. So do it in the air and save your fingers. So what I like to do is I like to make sure that this trigger stick is just hanging straight down. And I'll take the corner, whatever corner you want to. I'm going to take this corner right here, and I'm just going to put my fingernail under it, basically, and pull it back. So basically what I have now is the jaw part of it held down with my thumb, and this bait holder will be hanging down because that's how I want to set it, and your trigger stick will be also down. What I like to do is take it and put it in there so it's in that groove right there, as you see. And then let up a little tension. Watch right here. A little tension. Now see, I'm only holding it with basically nothing. So I can take my other hand and pull it out, and it's set. So basically that is how you do it. That's the easiest way to do it. That way, if you were to, let's just say it slipped out of your hand, you're not going to get caught because your hands are basically not even in the way at all. So once again, just take it down. You can do 2 fingers, however you want to do it. Just make sure that you hold on your thumb right here, take your thumb and hold it right in the corner. That way, like I said, if it snaps, it's going to fly out and it's not going to hit you. Take it, take the trigger stick, put it up under the bait holder, let off for a little bit. Now see, it didn't work that time because I'm too busy watching the camera, but that's how you do it basically. All right, super easy. Now I'll show you how to do it here on the ground if you so choose to do it like that. I prefer not to do it like that, just me, but I'll show you guys real quick how to do it. And then I'll show you how much bait I put on it. So if I was to do it on the ground, and I gotta watch this, not in the camera this time, I would lay the trigger stick out, so it's in there, laying basically this way, pull this thing back, hold it down with 1 finger, basically do exactly the same thing, lay it up just a little bit so I know it's there, and I'll take my other thumb and I'll put it under on the board, and that's basically what you got. Now, they do tell you to put it, like if this was your wall, to put it kind of like that. Now, that's the way I've been told to do it before, and I've done it both ways just to see. I kind of like it a little better like that. Both ways catch mice, but they claim, I guess the professionals or whatever, claim if you put it up against the wall, the mice have to come this way, and they're going to basically stand on the side and get it and blah, blah, blah. Now, like I said, I've done it both ways. You know, they come I guess they have to come around here and eat it that way. But either way is just as good as the next. As long as you're catching mice, to me it doesn't really matter. Let's talk about how much bait to put on it and close this video out. All right, my suggestion is to get you a can of peanut butter or whatever, and use it only for mice. That's just what I do. I just use the old cheap creamy peanut butter from Walmart. As you can see, I'll take about this much right here, so it's not a whole heck of a lot. So basically, when I have it trapped like this, I'll just take my finger and I'll rub it so it sits on the inside. So there's nothing on the outside, it's just on the inside. So they physically have to walk around the top of this thing, and they're gonna push it down and it's gonna snap them, and then that's gonna be the end of them. Now I hope that helped. Don't be afraid to do it. There's two different ways you can do it. I prefer in the air method. Basically just pull it down like this. Trying to keep you in frame here. All right. Set it and forget it. And then just put it down and push it right in there and catch your mice. All right guys, if you want to see what happens next, make sure you like and subscribe. Good luck catching your mice. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.